It's City News everywhere.
Danielle she was one of a kind human, and everyone that knew her knew that.
Community and family members are mourning the loss of a 36-year-old woman who was killed in what police say appears to be a random series of violent attacks by two youths earlier this week, leaving many in the city shaken.
All we could do is pray that justice is served.
Police were alerted to the assault and the homicide early Monday morning, with police saying officers located Danielle Ballantyne's remains in the 100 block of Jarvis Avenue after being called for a report of a deceased woman at roughly 7 a.m. Her family says she's being remembered as a strong and fierce woman who loved her family dearly.
She would always be there for her family and for anyone who knew her, her friends, and even strangers that she met on the street. Even though she was homeless herself, she would help out people that were in need.
Police say Ballantyne's death was part of a string of incidents that also involved 3 serious assaults, and said on Friday one of the victims, 54-year-old Marvin William Felix, died as a result of his injuries. Now 2 youths, one in custody and one wanted, are facing both aggravated and second-degree murder charges. An obituary published for Ballantyne, who was born in Winnipeg but from the Mississippiwik Cree Nation, says she's being remembered as a caring and helpful person who was a fierce protector of her family. And Lorraine Ballantyne, Danielle's younger sister, says the loss has been hard on everyone.
She was like a small girl, you know, and she, no matter how big you were, she would like pick you up when she would hug you, and yeah, she was that kind. She was protective over her family. She
says there needs to be more supports in place for people who are struggling, saying her older sister tried to get help.
Danielle has been living here for going on 12 years, and like she was always turned away from the resources, and you know, she wanted to better herself for herself and her kids.
On Friday, Constable Danny McKinnon with the Winnipeg Police updated members of the media and public about the homicides, saying the string of incidents have been hard for the community and the crimes are extremely concerning.
We are rocked by these incidents. It's shocking that 2 homicides have happened at the hands of 2 youths for completely unknown reasons at this time.
She explained while there's no motive at this time, the police investigation is fluid and ongoing, saying the service needs to speak with the youth who remains at large, pleading with him to come forward.
If you know who this person is or you know his whereabouts, the police need to talk to him. They need to find him, and we need to get the truth.
Members of Ballantyne's family also asked the 15-year-old still at large to turn himself in, saying her family holds no grudges.
Our family is asking ourselves questions, and we're wondering, and please just come forward and turn yourself in. We just want justice, please.
In Winnipeg, Modjeski, City News.